All right, guys, today we're gonna be talking about the top 3 neighborhoods in Mountain Home, Idaho. Stay tuned because the top one you've probably never heard of. Now let's get to the video. All right, guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Living in Boise, Idaho. If you haven't already, make sure you guys tap that subscribe button and turn on the notifications button for videos just like this. Now, starting at neighborhood number 1. Now, this is gonna be a little bit broad. Now, I'm not gonna be talking specifically about just one area. This is more so just the areas around this park specifically. So today we're gonna be at Legacy Park. Now, me personally, when I purchased my first property, yes, it's a little biased, but overall people really love the Legacy Park area because it's so close to Interstate 84. You're about 5 to 8 minutes away from the interstate entrance itself, and then the drive from that interstate entrance to Boise, you're hitting at about 35 to 40 minutes. So in total from Legacy Park, you're about 40 to 45 minutes away from Boise. And most people really love being close by because some people may make more trips than others to the Boise area. Some people like to spend all their time in Boise, whatever that may be for you. Some people just really love the location of Legacy because they feel like 1, they're away from work, 2, they're close to Boise, and 3, the peace and just the environment of Legacy Park and the surrounding areas is just beautiful. Check out some of these homes located in Legacy Park. Guys, so as you can see, Legacy Park homes are absolutely stunning. They're very beautiful. Each one is different. So these aren't cookie cutter homes, right? These are homes that are all custom built and they all have their own personality to them. Whether you like some that have a little bit more land, or maybe you have some that have a little less land but a lot more house, or even some on the outskirts of the park, and then some even tucked away in cul-de-sacs that most people won't even know exist. So you have a little bit of everything, and most homes are probably 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes, where you do have the grand scheme where a couple of the homes are a lot bigger in size in comparison to a lot of the normal average homes in mountain homes. So as far as areas to live, Legacy is definitely on the top 3 list. The best part to top it off is it is no HOA. So you don't have anyone telling you what you can or can't do to your own home. You can go put pink exterior paint and no one will come knock on your door and tell you need to change that. Or you can leave the trash can out for 5 days and completely forget because you're so busy. But with that being said, a lot of people just love staying away from HOA communities. Now, to top off the no HOAs, they also throw a lot of events at Legacy Park, and they also have a lot of tournaments. So if you have children or if you have people that like to participate in sports, a lot of the events that they throw for sporting is thrown here at Legacy Park, which is amazing. That you will be in close proximity to that as well. So now that's enough bragging about Legacy Park, and I know I'm a little biased because I do own a home in the neighborhood, but with that being said, we're gonna go check out the next neighborhood. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, now before we discuss this next neighborhood, I do wanna make sure that I let you guys know I am a licensed real estate agent here in the state of Idaho. Here is my personal cell phone number and email. So if you guys wanna reach out to me, do not hesitate to call, text, or email me. I am the one that answers all calls, text messages, and emails. So now with neighborhood number 2, we're gonna be talking about the Silverstone subdivision. Now, as far as the Silverstone subdivision, this one is a huge favorite in the city of Mountain Home strictly because it has no HOAs. The homes are a lot newer and they're all also semi-custom built, so similar to Legacy Park. However, the Legacy Park homes are built more around 2005 to 2008. These homes are all actually built all the way up until 2022. So there's a lot newer homes here. There's a lot more fresh, modernized architecture, and people really love these homes. Now, I will add, this is a little bit backed up in the city of Mountain Homes. Now, as far as this location of Silverstone, it is backed up next to some farmland and just land in general that there isn't really a lot to look at, but you do have some great mountain views from here to where you can see the sun setting, you can see the sun coming up. It's just a very great area as far as location, and it is across the street from another popular neighborhood, which is actually Morning View. But we're not gonna call that one of the best neighborhoods because that one does have HOAs, but with their HOAs, a lot of people don't agree with some of the things they're doing. So because of that, they're not gonna be in this video. So I just wanted to mention that yes, Morning View is a popular neighborhood, but it's not one of the best neighborhoods from what I've heard as far as HOAs and things of that nature. Now in the Silverstone subdivision, the best part is it's actually pretty affordable. Now most homes as far as this subdivision are going to be sitting anywhere between the 300 to high 500 range, and that's because it varies in size. You're going to have some smaller 3-bedroom 2-bathroom house, and then you're going to have some huge 5-bedroom 4-bathroom houses. So it really just depends on what's important to you when you're purchasing a home, and as far as how much square footage, bedroom, bathrooms, and things of that nature, etc. So this is just a beautiful neighborhood. Let's go ahead and check out some of the film we have on this subdivision. Like I said, guys, it is a beautiful neighborhood. There's a lot of character here, and it is no HOA, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video. And because of that, there is a beautiful bright yellow house around one of these corners. But just this street right next to me that I'm recording, we've sold 2 homes here, and both clients still live here, and they absolutely love living here. There's a lot of military people that live here, which for those of you that are military, PCSing the mountain home, is just kind of nice to be able to get away from work and still have that support of a lot of people, such as colleagues and coworkers just down the street from you. So definitely this one is up on that list of the top 3 neighborhoods. Now this next one you probably haven't heard of, so get ready. I hope we will blow your minds with this next one. All right, guys, so this is gonna be the #1 neighborhood. Everyone wants to live here. However, there's a cost entry, right? This is going to be one of the most expensive, actually, this is the most expensive homes and neighborhood / subdivision in Mountain Home. And as you can see through the videos we're gonna show you guys, is gonna show you exactly what luxury looks like in Mountain Home, Idaho. Now the cost of entry to these homes, it used to be $400K, but then COVID happened, right? And now cost of entry for these homes, we haven't seen one of these homes listed for less than $500,000 to $600,000 in quite a long time. So now you're looking at probably a median home price of anywhere between $620K to $650K. Now these homes are all on half-acre to acre lots, and they are absolutely stunning, guys. I want to show you before I keep bragging about this neighborhood. Check it out. All right, guys, so now this neighborhood is located very close to the interstate. Matter of fact, you can probably not hear it because we have the microphone, but if I didn't have the microphone, you would be able to hear not just the interstate, you'd hear all the wind. So there is a lot of wind in this neighborhood. But like I said, the finishes, the homes, the amount of lot size you have, this home is just hands down the most desirable. Now it is a little far away from everything, right? The closest thing you have is gonna be a Chevron and Burger King, but it is also the closest subdivision to the interstate. So if you are wanting to get closer to Boise, once again, this is just another perk of this neighborhood. So Legacy Park from this neighborhood is about 5 minutes. Silverstone is about 15 minutes. So there is a lot of saved travel time from Boise to Mountain Home or vice versa by living in this subdivision as well. And most people just love the quietness. You're gonna be surrounded with not a lot of neighbors, not a lot of, you know, traffic or anything of that nature. It's just a very quiet but windy neighborhood. So thank you guys for tuning in. And before we log off, I do want to make sure I mention one more time, I am a licensed real estate agent in the state of Idaho. And as much as I love making these videos for you guys, I would also love to help you with your home buying needs. So make sure you guys call or text or email me at this phone number and email. I am the one that answers and responds to all calls and text messages. So thank you guys for tuning in on another video. And if you didn't already, make sure you guys press that subscribe button, turn on notifications for more videos just like this, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.